in Sportsnet. You know, Joe, Joseph Girard III is a sophomore at Glens Falls. I think he's already a bit of a legend.
Yeah, he hasn't even played basketball in his sophomore year yet, and he already has 1,000 career points, and he's getting letters from schools like Michigan and George Washington. So you're thinking, strictly a hooper, right?
Sure.
Not so fast. JG3, one of the best football players in the area. So if he had to pick between basketball or football, which one would he choose? Jackie Donovan sat down with him for our Cover 2 Spotlight.
You know, if I didn't have the love for the game, I just wouldn't play it.
It's no secret Joseph Girard III is a baller. On the gridiron? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love playing football?
I'd say 10. You know, I go into all the sports that I play with the love for the game.
His competitive spirit is really up there with any kids that we've ever coached.
JG3 is, of course, one of the area's top high school basketball players. Just a sophomore, he's already making a name for himself on the hardwood nationally, getting scholarship offers from some of the biggest programs in the country. Despite that, he refuses to specialize, going with his heart and following in the footsteps of another Glens Falls great. And I'm sure you're aware that Jimmer, like you, played some football and was pretty good in his own right.
Yeah.
Now, you've obviously spent some time with him, so is it all hoops that you guys talk about, or do we talk a little gridiron too?
So far with Jimmer, the time that I've talked with him, it's all about basketball. You know, when he came back and helped me with the workout, it was all about basketball and helping me out a little bit with some colleges. But when I see Jimmer again, I'll probably ask him a little about the football side to see what his aspects and his thoughts are on it, and to see if I should continue playing. But I know I want to keep continuing playing, and a lot of people have told me that I should, and a lot of people also have told me I shouldn't. But you know, right now I want to play, and I want to keep continuing it for 4 years.
By playing football, the risks are obvious, but that doesn't stop Girard.
I'm just trying to show the young kids that you can love both sports and you can play both sports, because, you know, thinking you're going to get hurt or thinking you can't do this, you're not going to be able to do it, or you're going to get hurt.
His decision to strap on a helmet is one that not only benefits Glens Falls, but all of Section 2. All right, let's talk about the Chalmont game. After the Chalmont game, the coach came over to you, Coach Whipple. What did he say to you? Do you remember?
Yeah, Coach Whipple, I have a greater amount of respect for him now after the game that he just lost to us. And he comes up to me after and he said, "Joe, I just want to thank you for playing football." I'm like, "No problem, Coach, but what do you mean?" And he's like, "You know, a lot of the guys will come in and they'll just specialize in one sport, and they just don't, because they don't want to get hurt or stuff like that. But I really thank you for coming in and playing basketball and football, because it shows the young kids that, you know, you can't just focus on one thing, and everybody should play everything. Not just because you're really good at one sport or not really good at the other, but you should play both just because you love it."
If an opposing coach is thankful for him, how thankful are you?
Well, I really thank Coach Whipple for that. I mean, he's a class act to take the time with a tough loss to come over and say to the quarterback that, but we feel very fortunate.
Girard loves both football and basketball, but it's hoops that will pave the way for future success. Or is it? I've got 2 scholarships in my hand. Mm-hmm. One's for basketball, one's for football. They're for the same school, same amount of money.
Yeah.
Which would it be?
That's a tough question, and I don't know if I can really answer that right now, because, you know, it's got to come down to the point where senior year or junior year or something, where I got to make up my mind and I got to be like, do I really love this sport or do I really love this sport more?
He's got a really quick release. He throws the ball better on the run than any quarterback we've ever had here, and if he was to ever work on those things and fine-tune those things, and he's going to get bigger and stronger, and he also can carry the ball pretty well as too, and his escapability in the pocket and all those types of things. If he gets the base fundamentals down and actually work that quarterback stuff, he could be really special.
That's certainly a nice problem to have, being good at 2 different sports and being a high-level player at 2 different sports.
Yeah.
He'll certainly have some choices to make in the future, but for now his focus is on football. At least he hopes for another month, right?
It must be nice to have options.
Yeah.
All right, so we're almost close to being done here. So we got one last segment for you. What do you get when you give a senior quarterback a microphone and just let him run wild? And we got the answer for you. Here's our first ever Rover Reporter.
Hi, I'm Max Jones, and I'm your Rover Reporter. All right, so we're going to go out to the field, and we're going to go see who's out there right now messing around, and we're going to go bug them. We have our team Sasquatch here. How you doing? It's not necessary. All right. So where are we going right now?
Heading over to Miss Jackie's room, the famous trainer.
Hello, this is our trainer, Miss Jackie. How you doing today?
Hi. How are you?
Sorry. All right, we got Nick here. How you doing today, Nick?
I'm fantastic.
Why aren't you dressed for practice?
Practice starts in 20 minutes, so got a little time. Figure get a snack in me, my ankle taped.
I think your math is wrong.
We're a little late if, he's not really telling the truth. We're supposed to be out there right now, and he's kind of slacking.
We're going to be out there, though. We're going to be ready to go.
You're never ready to go. If our team were someone's arm, I think this would be our team thumb.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Oh.
Ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby.
All right, so as you can tell, not much of an inside scoop, but we do have fun here at the Academy. So I was your Rover reporter, Max Jones. Guys, back to you.
You know, Max has some really good comedic timing, and I also found a pretty bright kid. Check out this. These are the schools that were recruiting him for football. Penn, Army, Yale. He decided to go to Harvard. Not too. I mean, listen, it's not SUNY Plattsburgh.
That's true.
But it's okay.
That's true.
That's
That's
okay.
true.
Listen, Rich, I know this goes without saying. Thank you so much for doing this. Like I said, it's been a long time coming. I hope everyone who watched this really enjoyed it. Amsterdam, did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
So for Rich Becker, for Brian Mazza, the athletic director here at Amsterdam, for the Rugged Rams marching band and the football team, I'm Joe Calderon. We say so long. Thank you for watching Cover 2. Good luck in the playoffs, and we'll see you at the games.